I am the girl who roots for the underdog. I started YouTube doing fan videos, mostly Doctor Who, Sherlock, and Miley and Selena Disney things. My real name is Robin, but I go by Penelope on YouTube. It started mostly as I didn't want people from the outside world, the people that I knew, to find me on YouTube because I wanted it to be a safe place for me to be myself and be the best person I could be online. Also because I was new and I didn't know anyone. I was scared. But over time, it just kind of stuck, and I like being called Penelope. Penelope is a better version of me. Penelope is who I would want to be. Andrea, X-Girl on Fire XX, really inspired me. She was the reason why I started doing voiceover series and everything, because I saw her original movie, and I can't remember the name of for the life of me, but it was before Shayla and Ben, and I just thought it was amazing, and I wanted to do something like that, and I did. My first voiceover series was called Love Me, which was based off of my life, which is such a rookie mistake. Don't do it because it's too personal for you to actually write most of the time, and I quit by the third episode and just focused on puzzle. I love how supportive this side of the community is. I was part of the comedy community before, like the Shane Dawson area, and the voiceover community is really accepting for the most part. I love it. I want to end Puzzle with a grand finale and then put out hopefully 2 movies before I finish YouTube, and then that will be it for me. I grew up on this beautiful beach with my mom and my grandma. I was very isolated. I didn't really have any neighbors to hang out with, and I was an only child, so I learned to be mature. I learned to entertain myself using my imagination and stuff and be creative at a very young age. The way I see it, every life is a pile of good things and bad things. The good things don't always soften the bad things, but vice versa. The bad things don't necessarily spoil the good things and make them unimportant. That's my favorite quote from Doctor Who. In 10 years, I would like to be a successful screenwriter, and I would like to be married to my girlfriend Sarah because I can't really see my life without her. My favorite cartoon as a kid was Kim Possible because she's freaking kick-ass and I wanted to be her. I decided I want to be a screenwriter when I started writing Puzzle. If I didn't start writing voiceover series on YouTube, I would probably be writing novels and stuff, which I didn't actually really enjoy. If you are struggling through personal problems, I'm sorry, and I feel for you. I really do. I want you to know that you are wonderful and you deserve to be happy. And my advice is please do not resort to doing something that will make you feel good or make you feel relieved in the moment, but will harm you later on. Do not hurt yourself. Do not take drugs. I have made both of those mistakes, and they really just made my life harder in the long run. It just made my personal relationships worse, which made me feel worse, and won't solve any of your problems in the long run. My number one OTP would have to be Sherlock and John. They are my babies. My summer started out awful. I was grounded and in a really bad place, but I picked myself up and worked on my relationships with my friends and my family. I had a really great time for the most part, especially given the situation. I would like to live in the Skins universe. If you watch Skins, you know what I mean. The kids go through all of the problems and they can do whatever they want. I think that's awesome. I wish I could be there. I would like to be able to grant people's wishes. Like, if my friends are going through a hard time, boop, it's gone. Or if my friend wants a sandwich, boop, there's a sandwich. I want to grant people's wishes. I want to make them happy. I think that would be the best superpower you could possibly have.